5?
Yeah, it's starting. Sort of.
Okay.
So technically, they can probably hear us now.
Yeah.
And see us now, but it doesn't. We don't start for a second because we wait till all the systems are ready to go.
And once we start, I'll turn the volume down.
Okay.
We're good to go. John, you got the sound?
Getting it. Maybe not.
Wow. Nice job, John.
It's going real good.
Sorry, I'm watching us right now.
Hilarious.
Technical difficulties?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks to John's technical difficulties. What up, guys? We are two bearded guys. I am Books and Brews _ops guy.
Mudhog B&Q.
And our guest this week is the beautiful Grace Enstrom.
Where is she?
Her Instagram is at brimstone _Grace. At brimstone _Grace.
Badass lady.
Yeah, you're going to hear a lot about kind of the cool stuff she does and all that. We're really excited to have her. We've both known Grace now.
Years.
Four years. Yeah. 4 years. So it's real cool. We're excited for this. We got some really good beer coming up.
Yeah, it's a jam-packed night. We've got the winner
We do have our winner
of
for
our giveaway. We've got a couple special things that we're featuring this week in regards to
Either thank yous or just I thought they were cool.
yeah, that's awesome. And we're gonna try to keep this episode less than 2 hours, not 3 like the marathon last week. We have limited ourselves to 5 beers.
But any of you that well, we've limited ourselves before and then grabbed more. But for any of you that watched last week, it was a blast. Let's be honest.
Great time.
We got real drunk.
I like the sound of
Not mad about that.
Matt, anybody on yet?
Yeah, we got Michiana Brew Reviewers.
Yeah, they are. What's up, guys?
Which is long and hard to say. Essentially Stimpy, what up?
What's up, Steph?
And Eastlake 92.
What's up, Aaron?
I was good at Quaker guy.
But
my bad.
hey, since Aaron's watching,
Yay.
we don't have any bottled beer today, but we were going to use this if we ended up drinking bottled beer. So it's my new awesome bottle opener. I'm a baseball coach, so my friend took care of me, and it was my really early birthday gift.
You tripped up on that.
It's a personalized bottle opener. It's a baseball handle. So, baseball bat handle. So I'm excited.
Yes.
So for people who don't know, where can they watch this?
So if they're already watching, they know where they can watch it. But we always shout it out, and we watch on Instagram. But we prefer you to watch on YouTube or Twitch.
YouTube or Twitch.
Okay.
Instagram makes your video like this big.
All right.
On YouTube.
John and I's heads end up cut off a lot on Instagram.
And we get like, oh, hey, and then we're
gone. The longer the show goes on, the less we're actually in it on Instagram. The more we're still in it on YouTube.
Live on YouTube?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Insta.
Awesome.
We would be live on Periscope, but we can't seem to get it to work.
My parents were asking, how do we watch this?
Oh, yeah, they need... Ooh.
You're like, you don't. You're my parents.
Yep, never mind.
It's like flipping through the photos on my phone.
Don't scroll far.
We also got Cream 430. What up,
What's up, Chris?
And
Hecubus, his must have been burning. He said, what up, guys?
Hecubus.
All right, so...
let's shout out Hecubus real quick, because he made a ton of memes for us this week, a TikTok video, like... We haven't had a chance to post everything, but dude, thank you. It was awesome.
I think I've gotten most of them either reposted or posted on Twitter or Facebook, so where I've put most of them.
Okay.
I threw them up in our story on Instagram, but I was using the awesome stuff that he gave me for our Twitter because we're both real lazy with our Twitter. So I was like, ooh, stuff that's already done.
Wait, we got memes now?
We do. We have memes. Yes.
A TikTok video, an Instagram video, a few memes.
Yeah.
We were
getting there.
We were having a good time.
Oh, Grace already has a shout out too. It's her first episode, Traz818.
All right, cool.
Wait, that's Tessa. What's up, Tessa?
She's got a bigger fan club than I do. I've been here like how many weeks?
Hashtag, and always with us is hashtag offscreen Matt, hashtag engineer Matt, hashtag dish bitch.
Yo.
Dish bitch. So, on this week's episode, we got a bit of a variety, going a little bit IPA heavy, but finishing with some stouts, of course. It's kind of what we do. Just run through them real quick from Evil Twin Brewing, the Pink Lemonade IPA. If you go watch the unboxing video that we posted earlier, this is from Imagination Hyperspace Mango Milkshake.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We're going with the Bell's HopSlam. From Metazoa, Puppy Slumber Party,
which is one of the beers in the giveaway.
and another beer in the giveaway.
Yep.
From Taxman, 401 Cake.
So we're real excited. We got a couple Indiana brews, a couple outside of Indiana beers. We're going to start, I think, with this one, right?
Yeah, let's start with that one. Palate cleanser tonight. We're going fancy. We have a pitcher, old school. It's out of a keg. Some Pachanga from Sun King.
Oh, nice.
Pachanga, which I've already drank one.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah. You didn't finish your beer?
We also got joined by Massive Landscape.
All right, welcome.
What up?
All right, so Grace, kind of what we do. It's kind of a reaction sort of deal, right? So we're going to pour this beer for everybody. We're going to take a moment. We're going to taste it, smell it, taste it. We'll describe what we get from it, and then we rate it.
Okay.
Okay.
I can do that.
Ratings are going to go on to the Untapped app.
And for those of you that don't know our rating system, it is out of 5, so it's from 0 to 5. 3 being a perfectly average beer, beer that you're happy to you'll drink. It's that average, easy, you know exactly what you're getting kind of beer. As we go to 4 or higher is going to be those beers you're looking for.
You're going to go seek these out.
When you go down, once you hit under 2, that's beers we're avoiding. Between 2 and 3 are the ones like, well, you know, if it's around, I'm not necessarily going to say no, but I might look for something else. But if it's the only option, I'll still drink it. Under 2, we're like, you know what, just give me a Keystone.
We already got down.
It's out of, so the scoring is 0 to 5, but it is in 0.25 increments. So you could say, hey, my score is 375. We'll take the average of our 3 scores.
Math.
And that will be what we have for Untapped.
Yeah.
Which, again, is 2 bearded guys.
Grace, any questions?
Nope. I think I can follow.
Are you ready for this?
I am so ready.
All right. You want to open it up?
Sure.
Let's go.
While you're opening, we got joined by Melissa Hedge. She's a Puppy Slumber Party fan.
What's up, Melissa?
Hey, Melissa.
And Massive Landscape said he'll send us some brew.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
He's my new favorite person right now.
Yes. Tell him to DM us. And we will definitely feature that, shout you out, and drink some beer.
And if you're watching and you have given us beer already,
Yes.
don't worry, it will be in a very soon episode. We just realized today how much beer we actually had that we bought. And when you buy the beer, you really want to drink it because, well, you're financially invested in it. Especially John right now. My financially invested has already been drank for the most part.
450, yeah. All right. So this is once again from Evil Twin Brewing, the Pink Lemonade IPA. This is actually donated to us from my neighbor, Gene Ott. Shout out, Gene Ott.
What up, Gene?
Literally lives right there.
Hey, I like those are my kind of neighbors. That's yours.
Yes, and that is yours. Glasswise from Denver, my Tiki Cup from Cerebral Brewing.
I'm rocking because honestly I was lazy and didn't wash my ball jar. I'm drinking out of the Boulevard glass.
Solution for that.
And then Grace is drinking out of
Matt Anthony, Fort Wayne, I'm guessing.
it's the brewed in Fort Brewfest thing they had. So
Sound.
Yes. Just take a minute. Ooh.
John, you're gonna start us off
Lemonade,
today.
Oh.
this is an IPA. Alrighty.
It's a IPA with lemon and raspberry added.
Oh.
It tastes, well, right off the bat, the smell I get is like one of those, it's like a
shake-up.
a really good, I was going to say pink lemonade lollipop. Like,
You can say that, but you'd be wrong.
Matt's getting ambitious
He's
lately back
already
there.
jumping in.
It's definitely like the lemon shakers from the fair, like the big orange and green cups. Like, makes me think of that when I smell it.
now, a couple weeks ago we had that sour IPA from 450
It
North.
was not good.
This I would also call a sour IPA, and it's much better. It's not necessarily sour, but it's got that
super sour.
tart flavor.
It's tart.
It tastes like a pink lemonade to me. It's gonna be very easy drinking. It is 7%.
Wow.
So it does not taste it at all. You could slam a can of this and not even notice. It would go down real quick.
If I'm sitting by the pool or on the beach, especially,
Yeah.
hot damn.
I thought pool immediately.
It's extremely juicy. So it gives a nice, pleasant, bubbly mouthfeel. So I gotta throw it
I gotta
in.
throw that in.
Hecubus made sure in his video called us out for always saying juiciness and mouthfeel. So
Juiciness and mouthfeel.
I had to make sure that I got those in.
Viscous or viscous?
It's viscous, John. It's viscous.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. So, yeah, there's not much to say about it. Light, refreshing.
Little hoppy, but not much. It's just juicy.
Just, yeah.
Yeah.
It's lemonade.
It's like an Oberon I enjoy.
I'm glad you said that. Maybe I need to try Oberon again. I have not enjoyed those at all.
That's what he's saying.
Gone.
This
Yeah,
is
but I
like
don't like Oberon.
It's gone is what it
It's got
is.
that citrus hint, but it's not overwhelmingly. It's a little tart, but not sour. It's very refreshing. It's summer beer. And 7%, I'm not bad at that.
John. What's your rating?
Mimosa right here. This will be,
That'd be great in a mimosa.
oh yeah,
That'd be a high ABV mimosa. Damn.
delicious. I start every morning off like that. 325.
Okay, Grace.
325.
Do you need more room, dear?
No, I was just adjusting my legs. I felt like I was poking you. I'd say. Wait, what you said? 3.5?
I did 325.
He said 325.
3.25. Yeah, 3.25. I'd give it a 3.
I'm gonna
Okay.
For summertime, it'd be higher though.
I'm gonna go the other direction. So mine's gonna be 3.5. So it will come out to a 3.25.
325.
But I was going 3.5 no matter what she said. That was real tasty, easy to drink. I think in the summer you're crushing these.
Yeah.
So 3.25 on the Evil Twin Pink Lemonade IPA. But just because Matt also got a drink, even though he doesn't get a vote, what is your rating on it?
I'd go 3.25. It's above average, but I don't know if I'd drive real far to find it. But
We're getting real consistent with Matt, and it's getting scary.
It is not good. But he's just coming our way.
you guys are just finding the light of the past. What it
Yeah,
is.
we're going with this one next.
So, Grace, what was the Instagram again handle?
Brimstone_Grace.
And you run Tattoos by Grace?
Yes,
Tell us
Tattoos
about
by
that.
Grace on Facebook.
Tell us about
That is
that.
my Facebook page. I'm a professional tattoo artist. I work in Broad Ripple at Untitled Ink and have been tattooing about 5 years now.
How'd you get into tattooing?
Oh goodness, a long story really, but I'll make it short.
So you can go on.
So I went to school to be an art
Not
teacher.
yet.
Taught high school art for a year and realized I don't specifically like teaching high school children. I was also 21 and a kid myself, so I moved to Ireland after that and lived there for 5 years and had no tattoos, no desires in tattoos, but dated a Polish guy that had tattoos and started wanting them. Then I read a book that was amazing, and the girl had blue hair and tattoos. And I thought, I want to be her. And I started looking into getting like a sleeve. And the more I looked into it, the more I thought, I want to learn how to do this. This is amazing. Ultimately, I just moved home from Ireland and did a year-long apprenticeship and never looked back from that.
So the book, was it like a tattoo book or was it like a fiction book?
A friend of mine, John Farley, in Ireland, got me a book for my birthday called Daughter of Smoke and Bone. It's a series, and yeah, it was just a novel. It was actually in the young adult section, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to read this. But it was awesome, and she just was a cool chick that lived in Prague and an artist, and I was inspired.
And I can say, personally vouch, because a lot of people I know have Tattoos by Grace, including me. I only have a small tattoo by Grace. But I'm coming to get more. We've discussed.
I currently have 3. So I have my camping one, my rose, and I know it's going to be real hard to see because they're
That
in
camping
inconvenient
one was
places.
Intense.
They're in inconvenient places. Intense because there's a tent.
It was the most painful. Super intense.
It was not the most painful.
We'll get into this.
Of those 3, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Three.
Yeah, my worst one's here. But
So, what is the most, in general, painful place to get tattoos on?
Well, it's kind of hard to pin it down. I've tattooed people's elbows
Pin it down.
and to needle it down. I've tattooed people's elbows and they're like, oh, that was super easy, but then other people pass out. But in general, ribs, top of the foot are 2 of the most commonly painful places.
And what do you do if someone passes out on you?
tell them to get the fuck out.
Call them a pussy, first of all.
Yes.
We have smelling salts. I've not personally had anyone pass out on me.
Okay.
I've watched it happen from a distance, and typically it's instant, and then they're back up saying, "What happened? Let's keep going."
Why do I suck?
Yeah. You get like a great story, like, "Oh man, you were out for so long, all this happened," or you just like, "All right, let's keep going."
Yeah, there was one shop.
All right, so Matt's gonna throw up while we're finishing the end of this conversation part. He's gonna throw up some pictures that some art Grace has done, so you can actually see because it was not
we're
easy.
like trying to show you on the.
I think the only one I can actually show you easily is that one.
So yeah, it's just she does some great work.
She also does a lot of other art. I've actually seen some shoes she's decorated.
Oh, I forgot about shoes.
Including some. She calls her nephew Chicken Nugget, and she made some of the coolest chicken nugget shoes I've ever seen in my
pretty
life.
Adorable. He was 2, and now he calls me Chick Chick, which I think should be my tattoo name. But
Chick Chick?
yeah.
Not wrong.
Hey, Chick Chick.
Chick Chick.
I'll get it on my knuckles someday.
Oh, I love it.
Chick Chick.
Now, where are you going? So on the knuckles,
CHYK.
CHYK.
Like
Okay.
Chick Chick. Yeah.
All right.
Chick Chick.
I like it.
All right, so it is time to move on to our next beer. After that, we're probably gonna we'll talk about something I brought.
Yeah.
Might do a palate cleanser. We got a whole bunch of fun stuff. So
Lots of fun stuff.
all right, so the next beer, it is the Imagination Hyperspace Mango Milkshake New England IPA.
And I love the artwork on this label. Once again, I'm an artwork whore, label whore.
Trippy as fuck.
The buffalo is kind of my spirit animal. You got the kind of square zooming in or out sort of deal going on. It's 3D illusion.
Like I said, trippy as fuck.
Yeah.
You know the best part about this beer? 16-ounce can. We all get more beer.
We all get more beer.
It's the only bad thing about 12-ounce cans, and we picked a lot of them today.
Of course we did.
I guess it just means we'll have to add one more in tonight.
Oh, no. It's that one
Slippery
starts.
slope.
Slippery slope.
And so it starts.
While you're pouring, Nathan the Viking hop
We
on.
need an
What's
adult.
up, Nathan the Viking?
Can I check out the can?
As
Oh,
did,
yes. Give her the
Nicholas Madison. He says your nephew just learned a new word. Anti-chick.
Which word? What?
A new word. They just called you anti-chick.
Oh, okay. Hi, guys.
Chick. Nah. That's
I was
awesome.
worried that I hadn't said the other word at that stage.
I do want to throw out there, sometimes other words do come up. So if there's
Sometimes,
young
yes.
children watching,
May or may
earmuffs.
not be recommended.
Yeah, earmuffs.
I'd probably say it's a fucking bad idea.
Oh.
Whoa, damn it, shit, fuck.
It's fine. I said crack baby in front of him earlier, and I was like, there are babies that can't step on cracks because they can't walk yet. And he was like, oh, okay. It was fine.
Yeah.
At some point in
I'm not
time,
the worst influence.
at some point in time tonight, I am going to have you tell one of your wonderful stories from Ireland.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Probably the one about the vet shop, because
There's so many great
it
ones.
might be my favorite thing ever.
All right.
Only if you're comfortable.
Let me get a little tipsy.
Oh, how awesome is that label?
That is really cool. I love it.
Yeah.
Did you get Matt his glass?
Zoom in on that.
Yeah.
We already did.
Check it out. Okay.
Ooh, is it coming or going?
All right, beer time.
Oh, yes.
Because we're not drinking
out.
nearly enough.
Very mango-y, milkshakey.
Whoa, it's almost like it's a mango milkshake New England IPA.
I don't smell much of the IPA, but yeah, that'd be great in a slushy,
Not wrong.
Oh, wow.
like an icy
I
slushy
don't,
beer.
okay, I'm torn. I don't know how I feel about this.
Really?
Really.
I do.
Yeah.
I like to pair my vape flavors with beer. This would go nicely
Jesus.
with like a lemon sorbet vape flavor.
Oh, you gourmet,
I
huh?
like that. She is gourmet. Fancy.
I do. I have stouts and then I have the Django with that because it's chocolatey. So you gotta be even.
Grace
You
is
invited me on here.
Oh, by the way,
100%.
By the way, why Grace is rambling, she's actually the one that's going to be designing our logo. So we're real excited about that. Right now it's tax season though, so I told her she could not have to rush it. Because any of you that have tattoos, you know there's so many people that get tattoos during tax season. I'm not one of them. I don't want to do it then. I always go to her when she's slow, like, hey Grace, do you have time? And she sends me the schedule and is like, it's October. Yes, the answer is yes.
Does your shop have one of those cashier? You get your we'll give you your tax refund here if you spend it here.
That's genius, actually.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that, like
Like car
advertised.
dealers
Yeah.
and or rims probably.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Gotta get them rims. It's tax
We have
season.
TurboTax set up in the corner for people to log in on, and
And then we'll give you an extra $200.
In a prior job, I learned going business to business that you can actually rent rims. That's a thing.
What?
Yeah.
Now I kind of want to do that.
You can rent like 23-inch rims for like $300 a month, and then like if you don't buy them, they just go back on the shelf. They're all scuffed up. Like, oh yeah, these are already been used. We just rent them for $300 a month. And there's like people in the parking lot with, you're paying your rim rental. Yeah, I was like, this is a real fucking thing. They sold rims as well. Like, clearly your moneymaker is renting.
The moneymaker, and then they're all scuffed up, and you're still releasing them for the same amount.
Yeah. Because you're not gonna rent brand new rims. I mean, they're gonna come back scuffed up. I mean, come on, John.
Yeah. Well.
All right. Anyway, the beer. What the hell just happened?
Off the rail.
What always happens.
Yeah.
So, to me, the can art is the only good thing about this beer. It's coats the tongue in a weird way I'm not a fan of, but a lot of lactose beers do that for me. The mango has more smell than flavor. Since it's in New England, there isn't any hop to help make up for the lack of flavor. I'm not a fan. John?
All right. So as we have discussed, mango is definitely there on the nose. I do get it in the taste as well. Mouthfeel is very soft, with a little bit of a weird bitterness in
I'm
there.
sorry.
Gotta get that
better.
mouthfeel.
That was me.
Gotta get that mouthfeel.
This is why I said earlier I'm torn.
Grace is like, speed the fuck up, guys. She's like, I'm here to drink. You told me there was booze.
You did not give a rating yet?
No.
Okay. I in general like it. In general, so Grace.
General. I feel like after I could do a 10 ounce of that and enjoy it. I feel like kind of feeling a vibe that I'd get a stomachache after 2. So I'd probably, it's not my favorite. It does have a great smell.
I'll go ahead and go first on the ratings this time. Or did you already say yours?
I did not give mine.
All right. I'm gonna give it 1.5.
Wow.
That's how much I dislike this beer.
I was gonna go 2.75. I don't hate it. I'm torn on it.
Ooh, we're gonna be all over the
I was
place
gonna
on
do
this
a
one.
2. Just a
We are all over the place on
solid
this
2.
one.
Okay.
All right, so we got a
I'll pull out the
1.5.
calculator.
Solid 2, and you said a 2.75.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that one.
Let's just quit working.
That's unfortunate.
There it goes.
Real bad timing.
While we're doing math, can we get your
2.
Instagram and Facebook info again, Grace? We got a request for that.
Yeah. So brimstone_Grace.
So it's BRIMS.
Stone.
Yeah, STONE_GRACE.
Check it out. She does all sorts of amazing, as we said, tattoo artwork, but original artwork, the shoes.
Cans for Books and Brews are coming up.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
So it's an even 2 for us on Untapped on
Even 2.
this one. Yeah,
What it
no,
is.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was colder, maybe I'd like it better, but I
Maybe.
don't think so.
It just came today
easy.
in the package, so it probably was not as cold as it needed to be.
But in all fairness, none of our beers are ever really that cold, which is kind of a nice thing. So,
Maybe we need to get Matt's.
oh yeah, Matt. I always forget about Matt.
And so do ladies. It's all right.
Probably the most important one.
Yeah, he is the one running everything right now.
I'm gonna crash this thing. No, I'd say a 2.5. Like I like milkshakes in general, so I'm gonna kind of lean towards it. But it's not fantastic. Like
But with this milkshake, bring the girls to the yard.
no,
No.
Okay.
No.
Would it bring the boys?
No.
probably not that.
All right. See, then it's not a very good
Yeah,
milkshake.
I just like I'd drink it, but like there's definitely I've had other ones I thought were more flavorful. I think you nailed it. It smells more mangoey than the taste is there. Also, while I'm talking, we got Beers, Boards, and Beards that joined us.
Hey, what's up, beers, boards, and
Sounds like
I
someone
mess
who
it up
likes
every time.
everything that we like.
Yeah.
That's
Somebody
awesome.
Yeah.
Beers, beards, and boards, right? Or is it?
Beers, Boards,
Boards.
and Beers.
I actually, when I was entering all the names for the giveaway today, he was one of them in there. He or
Nice,
she.
thank you.
I assume he. But yeah,
Bearded ladies.
don't call Grace that.
I have dreams about it all the time.
Also, Dill's just joined.
It's always fun.
Dill.
Dill pops in for like 5 minutes and then bails like all the time.
So when you have your dreams about bearded ladies,
No,
Is
about
it
me
you?
being bearded.
Oh,
okay, that's what I was
have
going
a
to ask.
beard, and I'm like,
I
I'm
was
so
really
handsome.
hoping-
And then I'm like, wait,
It would make you handsome.
is this supposed to be?
You're already
on
beautiful.
me?
It would make you.
I was
handsome.
really
Is it the
hoping.
short and trim beard or the long?
See, but I was really
It's
hoping
like
she was
your
like
beard.
having
Okay.
dreams about
Yeah.
bearded ladies. Like,
No.
all right. So the next thing I'm going to talk about real quick today is John and I are going to sample, and Grace has one as well. It's actually just water,
We get our own.
but it is the
Yeah.
Liquid Death spring water. So you guys have possibly seen the ads on Instagram and Facebook because
They always make me laugh.
they are hilarious.
They're like they post like all their shit people that are giving them
Talking
like,
about
oh,
how
you're evil,
you're the devil,
you're the devil.
you praise the devil, blah blah blah.
And they're like, we're just trying to like
Wow. For real.
save the earth.
Yeah, so it's literally our
Insane.
proprietary thirst murdering process begins with liquid death forming a rope of veins that will wrap around your thirst head and strangle it. And I'm not going to read all of it because it goes a while.
Thirst's head.
But it
My thirst's head.
they donate 5 cents of every can to recycling to try to get plastic out of our landfills and oceans because aluminum is infinitely recyclable while plastic isn't. It is kind of expensive, so I wasn't going to get it until they're doing a promotion right now where you sign away your soul for a free case if you buy one. So I got 2 cases for the price of one. I went ahead and did it. So plus, you gotta
got
have a
no
little
soul.
water.
So it's not like sparkling, it's just.
It's just
No,
spring
it's
water.
just spring water.
Same as if you're drinking out of a bottle, except more expensive. But Liquid Death, seriously, I am enjoying it, and I like drinking out of cans more than bottles, anyways. But I mean, it is just water.
like you're
but Liquid Death, we love you. We'll drink
cooler
it.
than just drinking water.
What are you laughing about over there?
Well, that, but Dills is throwing in some.
Oh.
3 of my favorite people, Grace! I like the hat, Tyler, looking styling. Clearly, he's being very generous.
I don't know. I've gotten a lot of compliments on this hat. You were one of them.
I like the hat, glasses, beard look though.
So
We got joined by M. Wilson, Farm Girl.
hello.
And,
Whoa, John.
Settle down.
And Hecky was giving me a shout out to Austrian Matt is like the Wizard of Oz.
Yes, he is. Yes, he
I'll
is.
take that. That's a fun comparison. Thank you, sir.
I do want to say, like, drinking this out of the can, like, I'm expecting something other than water. I'm just like, wait, it's not carbonated. It's like, it's just water.
It's like taking a shot of water. What are you expecting, like vodka?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, if you want.
Try it. There.
It's hard not to now.
Yeah.
It's interesting. First time I drank one, I literally just did the. I don't know what to expect.
is
It tells
weird.
you
It's
what
like
it
you pick
is.
Something up expecting.
Water in the can does seem odd, yeah.
But
I like that it murders your thirst.
Do you, do you,
It murders your thirst.
Head.
But
do you
the
think it
cans,
picks up any metallic flavors from the aluminum?
I'm not noticing it. But it wouldn't surprise me if someone did. But I think it also might be because you're so used to other things
It could be.
that your brain's just fucking with you.
For
How's
what?
the mouthfeel on it, though, Tyler?
Metallic.
It's a very.
bit
There really isn't one. All right, it's water for God's sakes.
It's water.
Brett just joined.
Hey, Brent.
Brent?
All right, so we got one more
Drinking
beer,
water
and then
here.
we'll do our palate cleanser.
Yes.
Because I mean, we have one more hoppy beer. So
Coffee beer, yep.
I thought this was our palate.
no, well, I mean, technically this round it was, but that was just because I wanted to give Liquid Death a shout out. Because Liquid Death, if you're watching, I will take free water. I really will. Because it's $18.99 a 12-pack. So
We got to hydrate.
yeah, you see how much beer we drank, and if you watched last week, you really know how much beer we drank.
I needed to hydrate
We
better.
should have had some Liquid Death last week.
Yeah, we should have. Or just
I
stopped
felt
at
like
I
some
do
point
really
in
like the
time.
name. I think that's great.
No one likes a quitter, Tyler.
God, we drank so much last week. Can you hand me Matt's too?
Oh, yeah. So, Grace,
Snack that.
once again, it's kind of those in general things. Whose pain tolerance is higher, male or females?
Who what?
Pain tolerance is higher, male or females?
Oh, females for
chicks,
sure.
I believe that
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
Hey, how's doing a back piece on certain individuals?
It's fun. Yeah.
If you ever get to
Back
meet
pieces
Grace,
are amazing.
if you ever get to meet Grace, just ask her favorite tattoo stories because
Some good ones. I hate to call anybody out directly without their permission, but I've got a couple I could know.
I mean, you kind of.
I'll call a guy out. His name's Ben, but with a different letter to start it off with.
Full leopard back piece. It's coming along pretty nicely, but it's huge and
That's what she said.
many hours.
Not to him.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Knoxville.
so our next beer is Bell's HopSlam Ale. It is by I already said Bell's. Wow, I'm not even drunk and I can't keep track. It is a double IPA brewed with honey. This is one of their big releases every year.
Yeah.
I've drank it every year since I was like a sophomore in college. Well, I wasn't 21 yet. So, what would have been? Junior in college? No, it was sophomore year. I apologize. It was sophomore in high school. Or college. Damn it. But it's a 10% ABV beer.
Wow.
Some years are better than others. If you follow me on Untapped, which it's on my Instagram, you can see if you look at my Bell's. If you look at my Bell's ones, it's really funny because it's 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2. Like, it just depends on the year.
It doesn't make a bell curve?
No, not at all.
Oh, that'd be nice. You said this is triple?
Double.
Okay.
Double.
So, John, you want to?
I haven't tasted it yet.
Ooh, we'll have Grace start us off.
Yeah,
so,
Grace start.
smell
I
and
like it,
taste.
yeah. I'm not a huge IPA fan. IPA.
We're all really good at talking today.
But I think
Fun day.
I think it's nice. I'd prefer this over the Two Hearted. I think for sure. It's light.
Bell's in general and I are really weird. Some beers I really love, like this one, and others I don't. This beer is one of my favorite IPAs. I believe this year was a really good batch. I do miss them putting it in glass bottles and in mini kegs, little tiny kegs. It was a lot better, I think, when they did that. Mostly because I feel like it was a little bit easier to find. Although this year I had no trouble, and I didn't even get out for the release day. I got out like a week late, but
I've never had this one of Bell's, and I've had a lot of them.
What about you, John?
I like it.
I do like it. It has a lot of hop flavor, but not as much of the hop bitterness. And I think
HopSlam.
you said it's got some honey in it.
Yeah, the honey kills that bitterness a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like that's what the honey does. It provides a little bit of a softer mouthfeel. But definitely its purpose feels like to me it's cutting the bitterness.
Cuts the bitterness while still giving you a lot of that hop flavor.
A lot of hop flavors. Pretty dank. Not the dankest beers I've ever had, but yeah, I'm enjoying it.
I just like the word dank, honestly.
Yeah.
We need to stop getting New England IPAs, get nothing but dank shit, just so we can say that over and over and over, and watch Matt groan over and over and over.
Someone else run this computer.
So
We'll still give you your stouts.
on Saturday, I was at this place, the Old Town Beer Hall, is it in Franklin? I don't remember exactly what town south. And it's a
You were in
Uport
Franklin.
place.
You were in Franklin.
It's a Uport place.
Yeah,
And they had
cool.
3 of the Sweetwater 420 beers on tap, including the Mango Kush. And, like, that beer is straight up hot. I mean, it is just, like...
Allegedly.
Allegedly, I mean, what I would imagine pot would taste like.
I had
Like,
something
damn, have you guys had
similar.
that?
Yeah. Like, I
Yeah,
took
I
it
have.
out at the Hi-Fi, and it smelled like, Brent was like, smells like someone just walked by with weed.
yeah, because
beer
none of
was
us
so
have
strong.
ever had it, because in Indiana it is not legal, so none of us have ever done that.
No,
That's CBD.
Yeah, no, that's shit.
I didn't know they had like CBD joints too.
By the way, I smoked mine.
Really?
That was
How was
awesome.
that? It was good, wasn't it?
I feel like I actually got more benefit out of smoking it than I do the oil.
I felt the same.
The oil, it never really changes my mood, my
Would you do the
feelings,
oil with
anything.
it? Put it on your neck?
You
I've done a little
drop
bit of
it
everything.
underneath your tongue.
Yeah, I've dropped it. I've dropped a lot under. I've actually added it to like my Coca-Colas at times, like just
Okay.
if I didn't want to like sit there and dropper it.
Okay.
But the joint, I felt like I got more benefits quickly, and it wasn't a high because it's just CBD.
It's
but
just
it was,
CBD, yeah.
The relaxation was there.
The relaxation. People are going to think that you smoke some pot, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no,
It
motherfuckers.
smells like it.
I bought this for $4 at Denver
At the
CBD.
gas station, like a gentleman.
Denver CBD.
But here in Indiana, it's obviously 100% legal.
Yeah.
It was really weird feeling walking out with a pre-roll joint, but
Well, you handed it one to me, and I literally was just like, "What the fuck?"
yeah. One of our hemp guys needs to.
Matt's got something
I
for
was
us.
gonna say Brent is clarifying the one at the Hi-Fi was Sweetwater.
It was Sweetwater.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweetwater does
Is that
a
what you were
lot of
talking
that.
about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Not the was it the Mango Kush
was
Brent, or was it just the 420 or
skunky.
213? They're all skunky.
Which, by the way, Brent, you and I have been talking about going to that, so I'm a little disappointed. Bell's HopSlam. I'm gonna give this batch. I think on my own, I gave it a 4.25.
Good.
Wow.
I love this beer,
Who's
though.
the outlier now?
I get a ton of hop flavor. Easy mouthfeel thanks to the honey. I love this beer.
I'm going to 325.
That's fair.
Just a 3 for me.
Yeah.
I'm cool with being the outlier on this one. I went in, so this one is kind of weird because I did go in with it being one of my more favorite beers. So it does skew as just a hair. But overall, I really love this one, so.
Because math is hard. It's 3.5.
3.5. That worked out, actually.
Grace, do you follow other tattoo artists and their work?
Absolutely.
Ooh, who's that one at Fountain Square that you follow, that you got me to follow, that I can't remember? Female.
Well, that narrows it down.
At Fountain Square.
April
tattoo.
Nicole, maybe?
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Her work's amazing.
Yeah, she's solid.
Who would be who would do like who would be your next tattoo if you could choose anybody? Who would it be?
There's a guy named Marty Early that Brent got me on to checking out his Instagram. That's just got a beautiful color, kind of neo-traditional style. I would love for him to do something on this whole arm. It's totally open. Either that or there's a guy, Jason. He goes by Incognito on Instagram.
But you just said his name.
Oh, Jason Schroeder, I think.
Right? Richie?
Schroeder. But he does some excellent black and gray work, and I've been inspired by him a lot with my new. I've been doing a lot more like black and gray with stippling and a lot of almost woodcut line work.
Nice.
There's a girl, Sam Rules, Rulz. She's in Austria. She actually sent me stickers, which was awesome.
Oh, that is awesome.
We were on
Everybody
the same
loves
group
stickers.
on Facebook, and one day I opened up this package, and it was just like all her stickers. I saw that you're a tattoo artist, and
I used my water.
hello from Austria, and that was really, really cool. But
Oh,
yeah, those are 3 that are way far out of state that if I ever get the chance, I would travel and get tattooed by them.
I follow a guy from England whose name is Matt Belly.
Okay.
He has a very specific style,
Oh, goodness.
but I really like them.
Yeah, that's funny.
Mine, the only other person I follow besides Ashley Nicole that Grace told me, and it was literally, we were sitting at the shop one day, and she's like, oh, this person's pretty cool. And I was like, follow. Is the guy who did my big piece on my arm, Travis Boyd.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
He's
like his
done
style.
a lot of work for all sorts of athletes and everything else. It's funny because he literally just has like a one-man shop in Greenwood. But he tattoos like crazy and does his portrait work. If you ever want a portrait, he's probably one of the few people I would trust putting somebody's face on my arm.
I have another guy that's phenomenal at portraits. My friend AJ Harbor, he's like 19. Only been tattooing about 2 years.
Wow.
He did the Spock on my leg.
Oh, he did Spock?
He did Spock.
Okay. Oh, this should be interesting.
Yeah, how are we going to do this?
Woo!
Well, that is
There's no way
awesome.
it's seen on there, but
Actually,
Phenomenal.
really?
For,
All right.
I mean, you're not giving detail.
yeah. I mean, this kid he's a portrait artist. And I don't think he ever took an art lesson in his life, but I don't do portraits personally. I knew that he was trying to get into that field, and I was like, well, let's see if I'll let you do one, and I was blown away.
And you've been doing a lot of flowers lately.
Yes, I like flowers a lot.
What is your favorite stuff?
I love peonies. I think they're a really fun flower to do.
Peonies.
Peonies.
IPN? IPN?
IPN.
I pee in you.
IPNs.
Wait, what?
And just like black work. I don't do a lot of black and gray. It's mostly black, not diluted, just like feathered out and then stippled. I think that's
Gotta love that.
I
Stippling.
have
Nice
learned a
clean
new
work.
word. I don't know what it means, but stippled. What is
Stippling.
stippled?
Oop, hold on.
Little dot work.
Right there.
Okay.
Just like the pen.
I know you can't see it,
You
but
kind of, and it makes you go in deep, and then it kind of
yeah, you do.
dots up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Stipple.
that's a lot of fun.
I got a lot of stippling in this one, actually.
Nice.
But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. You want to announce our? We want to announce. This episode's about 15. Well, this
Yeah.
part is about 15 minutes from being over. We have 2 more beers and a chug to do. So it's up to you. What do you think?
Maybe. I don't know. Should we end this one and start a new one right now? Because I feel like we probably need 25 more minutes.
Well, we still have 2 beers, announcement, talk about the koozies.
And like 15 minutes left for an hour episode here.
All right. So, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to cut it off here. We will come back, chug beer, and then probably do our announcement and go into everything after that.
Yeah.
Again, we are 2 Beerded guys. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Did I forget anything? TikTok. I am Books and Brews _ Ops guy. This is
Mudhog B&Q.
And our guest for the night,
Brimstone Grace.